Barack Obama caused some usually dull diplomats to come to life in the historic United Nations Security Council. Obama's UN debut created a stir even in a room packed with heads of state and government. And for a couple of hours, you could say Mr. Obama was president of the world. Flanked by Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and UN Ambassador Susan Rice, Mr. Obama used the United States one-month council presidency to drive approval of a resolution aimed at putting more teeth into curbing the spread of nuclear weapons. Prior to now, there have been only 4 such Security Council summits.
I called for this one so that we may address at the highest level a fundamental threat to the security of all peoples and all nations: the spread and use of nuclear weapons.
The resolution calls for tighter controls on nuclear materials to prevent military usage or theft. The U.S. wants the resolution to provide momentum for action on nukes, but it might also serve as diplomatic support for tougher action if required against Iran for its failure to open up about its nuclear program. The resolution doesn't name countries specifically, and the president publicly sought to stay above the Iranian fray.
This is not about singling out individual nations. It is about standing up for the rights of all nations who do live up to their responsibilities.
But no sooner than President Obama said the United States wouldn't call out individual nations, the French president, Nicolas Sarkozy, began blasting away at Iran. Playing his role as the West's chief attack dog on Iran's nuclear program, he told the council to get real.
Je soutiens la main tendue des Américains.
I support the extended hand of the Americans, President Obama. We must bring these dialogue proposals, but what has it brought the international community? Nothing at all. Just more enriched uranium, more centrifugal machines, and in addition, last but not least, a declaration by the leaders of Iran, a proposal to wipe a UN member state off the map. What are we doing about that?
The president of Iran was elsewhere at the UN, but his spokesman rushed out a statement denouncing the French and the British, claiming their nuclear program is strictly for peaceful purposes. With the unanimous vote in his pocket, President Obama left the United Nations, the completion of his first General Assembly visit. The Iran issue, though, is not going away. Richard Roth, CNN, United Nations.